Hi guys, it's Adam Cooper here from my Halifax. I am really excited because the convention centre have invited us back for their first gala event, which also happens to be the Chamber of Commerce Halifax Business Awards, which I'm really proud to be part of, or at least be able to cover with you guys, because we are all about supporting local. So it's really cool that we can film the convention centre and the business awards and help support local all at the same time. So I'm pretty pumped. Let's go. I'm really pleased to be part of this event, like I was saying downstairs. I was fortunate enough that the guys let us in early so I could get to go and see all the things that the event had happening, because I wanted to capture as much of it as I could for you guys to see, but at the same time not kind of like talk over people or try and film all the time while people are just trying to relax or enjoy. So if this vlog seems a lot disjointed, it's just because this is a really great event and it's really important, especially for a lot of these business people that are being given awards. So I'm trying to be as respectful as I can while showing this as realistic as I can. So right now I'm going to show you kind of what the networking mix was like when the event started. So right now the guys let me come into the ballroom before the event kind of kicks off. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. It's just really cool to see this place kind of fully being used. When we were here last time, it was just a big empty space and it looked really cool. But this place looks really decked out. The Chamber of Commerce has put on a great show. Also, just to see how much work the Chamber of Commerce is putting in to put on a really good award ceremony for these people, because these are local businesses and this is their night to shine. And I think that's really cool that there's an event like this for that, because it's hard being a small business, and to have a night where you can kind of come to a place like that, it's really cool. So right now everyone's kind of still networking in the room. They're all about to come into the big main ballroom and the event's about to kick off, and I'm pretty excited.
Organizations are 30 awards finalists who will join us from over here. Come on in.
So right now everyone's in there eating their meals. The meals look delicious, the band's playing, everyone's having a great time. This is just a really, really nice event, and we haven't got to the prizes yet, so we're going to head back in and watch them get out the awards.
Big idea.
It takes guts.
It takes energy,
Collaboration.
time,
And money.
along the way.
You may need to pivot, but you have to keep going.
We did.
Finalists for the 2018 New Business of the Year Award are Apilli Therapeutics, Barrington Steakhouse and Oyster Bar, Halifax Distilling Company, J. Farwell Sailing Co., Satva Boutique.
This is the real deal, people. The gold winner for New Business of the Year, the Apilli. Thanks very much to Stephen and Jamie. And so on behalf of the entire Apilli team, we thank you for this recognition.
So the first award's been given out and I wasn't quite sure the format, and it's been really cool to see how they give the awards out, and everyone got to go on stage. It was really cool. The winners are giving speeches to say about their story and tell about how they got there and how the process has been. I'm going to try and cover as much of that as I can, but at the same time, if it's a 10-minute speech, that's kind of going to be too long for us, so I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. So to anyone who's wondering who won what category, head over to the Chamber of Commerce website, because I'll have it listed there. And to any of the award winners, I'm sorry if I cut your speech a little short. I just got to keep this short and sweet.
Sometimes it takes a new partner or finding new revenue streams.
Sometimes plans change mid-project, but you adapt.
You hustle, you work hard. Through leadership,
Careful project management and problem solving.
you make it happen.
Finalists for the 2018 Small Business of the Year Award are Aero Vision Canada Incorporated, Blue Light Analytics, Quantum Communications, Twerk Communications Incorporated, We, Us, Them.
Aero Vision. Wow.
Sorry, I purposely didn't write anything down because I didn't want to jinx anything, so hopefully I can improv this a bit. So many people to say thank you to, but first and foremost, we are so proud and humbled to be here tonight as finalists as of 30 seconds ago. But this is such an incredible night, and a huge thank you to the Chamber for welcoming us in 2014 when we came on as members. I still remember that initial conversation with Barbie, and she sucked me right into this machine that is this energy driver in this economy of ours here in Atlantic Canada.
Finalists for the 2018 Export Business of the Year Award are Before Check-In, Blue Light Analytics, Intertalk Critical Information Systems, Verb Interactive, World Link Food Distributors.
And the gold winner for Export Business of the Year is Intertalk Critical Information.
I'd like to say I wasn't prepared for this, but I was, just in case. So, hello, good evening. My name is Chris Oldham. I'm the president of Intertalk. And I'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce, and I'd like to thank NSBI for both hosting this event and sponsoring this award. It's pretty cool. Like, just being recognized in this manner is quite an accomplishment.
So since we started My Halifax, there's been a lot of events we've gone to and a lot of business we've covered, and it's when you come to an event like this that you kind of step back and you see like just how many local businesses are here and how many people are kind of like working real hard, breaking the trends, making waves in our community, and it's really cool to see that. And I know this is kind of a different kind of feel to the way My Halifax is normally filmed, but I'm trying to capture just as much of it as I can because there's some incredible people in here and they really deserve the credit they get for being such good business people in our community. So I can't wait to go back in and catch some more events.
Finalists for the 2018 Innovative Business of the Year Award are Aficionado Fishmongers, Blue Light Analytics, Natel, Squiggle Park, Third Wave Consulting.
And the gold medal in Innovative Business of the Year is not now. I'll be right.
Well, I only heard one speech. Thank you. Holy cow, this night only gets better and better. I'm really proud to accept this award on behalf of all 240 Natal's employees. You know, it would be easy to assume that innovation in our business, which is really engineering-centric, comes out of our team of 50 electronics engineers and technologists who design new products every day. But the truth is, all 240 of our people are involved in innovating every day to improve our business processes, to make the business better, and to continue to provide the best customer service in the industry, which is truly our reputation. So I'm really just going to say thank you on behalf of all those people. And again, thanks to the Halifax Chamber of Commerce and everyone involved in the Halifax Business Awards for celebrating success in Halifax.
Finalists for the 2018 Business of the Year Award are Archway Insurance, Hollandstead Senior, Intertalk Critical Information Systems, Meza Lebanese Kitchen, Havia Gallery Espresso Bar and Cafe.
Gold winner for Business of the Year, Havia Gallery Espresso Bar and Cafe.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say I'm really honored to be the first female up here this morning. So I was at the EY Awards back in November and we were announced as a winner there, and I was so floored, I had nothing prepared, so well, this is just in case.
going to come clean with you guys. Some of the speeches and some of the people speaking were so inspiring that at times I just completely forgot to film. There's been some incredible stories told, and it's at events like this where you can see how passionate people are, not just about their business, about the community, and seeing that was so inspiring. And if you ever come to one of these events, just to watch it is an experience within itself. This has been an amazing event. Amazing venue, and the Chamber of Commerce and what they've done, this has been top drawer, one of the best events I've probably gone to ever.
Finalists for the 2018 Business Leader of the Year Award are Dave O'Connor, Joe Metledge, Martina Kalades, Ross Argante, Tony Nahas.
Gold winner for Business Leader of the Year goes to Dave O'Connor.
Ross, Joe, Tony, Martina, during this process, I began to understand and see what you do, and you all progress. And I know you're all standing here right now. A special thank you to the chamber, the judges, and the volunteers for this night. It's a great night.
So for me, being an event like this is a really good way to see how many local businesses we have here that do incredible work. And you know, for some of the businesses that are nominated, it's things like new business, business leader, you know, and things like that you think it's really cool that you can, you know, get up every day, work real hard, and then someone like the Chamber of Commerce is going to come and say, you know, we respect what you do and the influence you have in the community, and we're going to celebrate you guys. And it's really cool to see so many people in there just celebrating local business, and it's just a great advertisement for why support local is so important and why we at My Halifax love supporting local.
It's great to have you all here tonight in celebration of this event. And on behalf of the Chamber, RBC, and of course the Halifax Convention Center, I ask all of you, you should be able to find a glass of bubbly on your table, to raise a toast.
So that's the end of this week's My Halifax. Once again, we're at the Halifax Convention Centre, and we're at the Chamber of Commerce 2018 Business Awards. I'd like to thank both the Chamber of Commerce and the Convention Centre for asking us to come back. This has been a great event, and I've been so lucky to be able to film this and share this with you guys. If there's any way you think we should make a video, please let us know in the comments below. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next week. So that's the end of this week's My Halifax. Once again, we're at the Halifax Convention Centre at the Chamber of Commerce 2018 Business Awards. I'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce and the Halifax Convention Centre. This has been a day of me just fluffing my lines.